Alright, so we're back at it once again on Race Pro, and having completed the cage from CSR 261 Make Series, we're now heading into the Radical SR4 series, which, well, we have another new track to tackle, the tryout him. It's Laguna Seca in America. Very excited for that, so that'd be very cool. Now, if you cast your mind back to the Radical SR3 One Make Series, I had a lot of fun with those cars. That's a lie. They tried to murder me at every corner. This is the Radical SR4, which is like the SR3, but slightly more powerful. Yes, because what I was exactly thinking when I was nearly being murdered repeatedly by the SR3 is that this car needs more horsepower. Okay, we can do this. I believe we must get a lap around the track below 1:36 minutes. Okay. Not 36 minutes. Oh my god, what is that rev limit? It literally revs to like 11,000 RPM. Okay, let's just be careful here. A steady lap should be enough to get under the lap record thingy. It's over 10,000. Dragon Ball Z me. It's over 9,000. SR4, bid please. Also helps that I do know Laguna Seca very well, mainly from it being in all the Gran Turismo games. Literally off the end of the... It actually is! Oh my god. It also has a mean-sounding overrun as well, listen. When I come off the throttle, it's vicious. There's the corkscrew, and survive the corkscrew, got it done. Yep, as suspected, looks like we should be able to get through with just a fairly comfortable lap. This wasn't even that fast, it was me being like, please don't murder me! And final corner. 28, 29, yeah, we should be good. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be that much elevation changes in this game. Like, Dingle Dell didn't have that much of a drop to it, the corkscrew doesn't even have that much of a drop to it, so maybe that is a point against this game, not much in terms of elevation changes. Elevation changes! But either way, we've comfortably passed our tryout for the Radical SR4, didn't try to murder us too much. And we're going to sign for 600 credits. So, round 1 at Laguna Seca, round 2 Curitiba, and round 3 at Valencia. That's another new track for our Let's Play series. That's actually the circuit Ricardo Tormo, is it? All I know, it's the track where MotoGP hold their finale every year. Except maybe not this year, because, you know, a small thing called the COVID-19 pandemic. Anyway, Laguna Seca, let's go. Let's do it. I'm feeling pretty good. 2 seconds later. Just everything's died. Just like, I'm feeling good about this. 12 seconds later. I'm not feeling good about this. Okay, let's do it, shall we? Let's do it to it. Okay, we're starting last out of 8 cars. Oh, God, okay. You can feel that increased power on the standing surge. You want to get out of the way. Marco Hartman. Get out of the way. Oh, God. Oh, we're all sending into turn 1, as we really should. Oh, God. Oh, go on. Yes! No, I've been turned around. I've been turned around. That wasn't my fault. I got turned. I got absolutely spun around there. Not having that. I got spun around more than Kylie Minogue. Ricardo Tormo has seen the Tourist Trophy. Yes! Well, seeing as it's such a mecca for bike racing, I'm not surprised it was in Tourist Trophy. Alright, well, we're going to have to go the long way around again. Mainly because we were completely spun off the exit first turn. You know, it's brutal, really. I'm not having that. If I remember rightly, I did a... Oh my god. can actually see some damage on the front end of my car. That's how hard I hit the wall. It's not driving any differently though, touch wood, so... What's nice is this car really does like fast corners, of which Laguna Seca has a few of them. This not being one of them, but it is a corner we can dive on one. No! Whoops. Yeah, okay, that's a bit of a fair cop there. Formula E do their testing. Oh, they do, don't they? That'd be cool to see them race on it. Okay, final lap presented by, we really need to turn this race around. And we have done by going up the inside. We're not last anymore. That's a good start. Good start. Nearly got sick there. See if we can get sick up here. The AI definitely feel like they're stepping up their game. Oh, bollocks. Oh, that was a send. That was a massive send, but it worked. It did work. We're good. Now, if I remember rightly, you can actually go quite a bit faster than the AI through there. Just ignore the blatant corner cut there. Didn't happen. Did not happen. Oh, double send, double send. But I got forced over the rumble strips there. You're going to have to forgive me, ref. Ref! Got fifth, though. Oh, that was nearly an attempt at fourth there. That would have been ballsy. That would have been ballsier than shots of black art. There we go, we got it. Right. We get fourth. Can we get any positions off the last corner? Doesn't look like we will. All right, we'll have another crack at that. Nice, this had an inbuilt LAN setting for LAN parties and stuff. So that's the thing we used to do if we wanted to play online with people in the same room, and that's what we did. All right, let's try all that again. Except this time, don't get absolutely slapped up at the first turn. God. Oh, that was a good start. What a launch. Yeah, what a launch. Oh my God, we could be leading by the first turn. We're going 3 wide, we're in the pit exit. Come on, come on. Back it down. Oh, we're getting pinched down. Yes, didn't stop us, we're away. There we go. That's a much better start to the race, I think you'll agree. I like watching the old MotoGP races around the track. They did race here, didn't they? Very cool, very cool. Some of the sends up at the corkscrew are amazing. Both on 2 and 4 wheels, in fact. This is a natural send corner. It doesn't look like it at all. Now, can we break the AI spirit? Not by doing that, we won't. They're still hanging in there for the moment. They're kind of sticking with us here. This could be an interesting series. We do have a decent gap on them at the end of the first lap. Provided we don't ball this corner up. Is this the Andretti hairpin, I want to say? Or is that turn 1? The corkscrew on the sports bike must be absolutely terrifying. Yeah. Perfect line through there. Whoa, nice. Oh! Felt the rear end start to step out there. Ooh. So careful with your throttle inputs. This game. Not as much when they race at Daytona. Yeah, oh my God. I've got a film, well, my dad's got a film somewhere of, it's like a documentary biopic on Fast Freddie Spencer. And they have on board from Daytona races. That is outrageous. I remember watching that with him just being like, how? How are they doing this? got 3.2 second gap. It's a rainy curve, I want to say. 2 corners to go. We should be good. Should get it done this time. Gee, it's amazing how much better your race goes when you're not spun at the first turn, isn't it? The mountain at Cadwell Park. One good thing about Project Cars 1 is they had Cadwell Park in that game. Underrated little circuit, that is. There we go. Quite the difference between races that time, and we still managed to hit the wall as soon as the AI took control of our car. So there you go. So Bruce Saltzman got second, Dan Murray third, Gabor Weber fourth, Marco Hartkainen, not Hartkainen, and then Engin Silassen 6th, 7th, 8th, Jim Wingfield. And then, yep, we won that one. There we go. The way they learned to turn plus the braking, they are literally 90 degrees to go. It's outrageous, isn't it? It is ridiculous. Okay. Right, so we're back at Curitiba again. Basically a second home now. I've got an Airbnb there, and the host knows me. We're on first name terms now. Is it you again? Yeah. You're racing at Curitiba? Yeah. What are you driving this time? It's a Radical SR4. Ooh, nice. Is it like the SR3 you were driving like 5 minutes ago? Yeah, yeah, it is a bit. And we're starting fourth for this one. Nice. Kept the throttle planted off the start line there. And we've got a great start. Shot out like a cannon. Side by side into turn one. Can we do it? Can we get it done? Right later than I thought, but we still got it done. Now, can we make this a relatively clean lights flag win? Hopefully we can. But we still have that corner in the middle of the circuit that I can never do correctly ever. We'll see what. Oh, I've been sent. I have been sent. All right. Well, turns out the rest of the field don't want a boring lights to flag victory from me. I mean, why would they? Unless it's Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton's leading, because that's literally your orders. That's written in your contract to Mercedes. I'm not salty, honest. Just a George Russell fan. Anyway. Okay, so we're starting to build a little bit of a gap now. A little bit, not much. Those rumble strips again. You've got to be so careful. The Radicals do not like rumble strips. If there's one thing you take away from this series, it's the Radicals don't like rumble strips. We'll come across the line for the first time. And we've got a gap of 1.3 seconds. They're not massive. Not massive. They're close enough to keep us honest. Which is nice. I kind of prefer that. Watch as I now make a mistake, and I'm like, I don't prefer that. Oh god, sidecars, yeah, wow. Sidecars are ridiculous. I've walked around Cadwell Park, and let's just say it's hilly, yeah. I remember driving it on Project Cars 1. And doing like outrageously like inappropriate races for the track. Like it's a narrow motorbike track, and I was driving like, I think I tried running like LMP1's V8 supercars around there. It was amazing. Well, it's amazing as the first Project Cars can be. And it was wild. I'm like, man, it's so cool. This is in a game. I want to say like, was it in the Tocker Race Driver games? I want to say it was in one of them. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Castle Coon. Castle Coon was in one of the Tocker games, which is very cool. And I want to say Mallory Park might have been. Either way, kind of tells you how easy that race was. That was the boring lights to flag victory that no one wanted, but we don't care anyway. Gregor Hutu in 5th place. Zahir Essa, and then who was last? Oh, hang on, we used that button, don't we? Engin Silassen, head of Damien Bain.
You merely adopted the Radicals. You merely adopted mediocrity. I was born into it, molded by it.
Anyway. So, 2 out of 3 done. And final round's going to be another new circuit for us in this series. At the aforementioned Valencia Ricardo Tormo. Which is a pretty interesting track. I like it from a motorbike racing standpoint. It's not the best track for close side-by-side racing, because it is very technical. But I like the flow of it. It's a nice track. I've been to Mallory and I nearly died there. Blimey, that sounds a bit dramatic. What happened there? I'm also trying to remember the layout of Mallory Park now. Castle Coombe's the one with like 3 chicanes in it, basically. No, I remember Mallory Park now. There we go. Yep, I remember it. We're starting on the pole. Okay, close your eyes and count to fuck. Oh, foot to the floor. Away we go. That was a hell of a start. Now, let's not now blow that, spaff that all off the wall. Turn 1 all right. Turn 2 is the hard braking. Then you sort of, it's a long exit that goes straight into turn 3, which is a harder left turn. And then a very hard right turn here. We'll just call that Dominic Cummings corner. The Cummings corners, there we go, because they go very hard right and they're very annoying. Alright. That means you're brighter and stronger than the sun. Down the sort of back straight section. Oh, no, no. That hairpin's a lot tighter than I remembered it. In a car, this track has a nice flow to it. Like on a bike, I mean, I've played, the only time I've ever driven this track, I think, before in games is on MotoGP games. I remember how, oh no, no, no! Not again! Stupid radicals and randomly deciding to fuck off to Narnia out of, ow! I've just been anally intruding. Okay, oh god, it's the final hairpin. Up the inside, got it done, okay. Right, stay calm, we're back to 3rd. We are 3rd, we're good, and the top 2 are going side by side. We've got a chance to come back at them in this final lap, especially if they battle, which they definitely are. They've gone side by side down the entire front straight. Okay, good focus here. This is serious. Serious shit here. Grand Slam is still on. Clean sweep of the SR4 Championship is still on. We need to focus on this final lap. Getting back in on them, but we need to make a pass. At least we know we can... Ah! You stupid car! Why? Oh! 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 It's like it's just the rear end gets a little bit loose, and it's like, no, I'm just going to die now. Oh, I'm just going to crash. And F. This car is like, this car must be the car that the iRacing devs drove. Maybe someone would pass around an old copy of this in the office. The iRacing offices, when they're like, let's make our new tyre model. Someone was like, do you know what? This. Everyone else is like, you sure, Dave? Really? I mean, this thing gets sideways on its own and then you can't save it. Yeah, no, it's great. They'll punish everyone equally. Euro NASCAR, they do. They do. That is quite cool. Right, well, I don't think we're salvaging a decent result out of this one. We'll try our best at the final corner. Send! Oops. All right, we'll try that again. Oh, that was really annoying. We were having a really good race there, and then 2 minor, like, losing the rear end out of a corner. It just veered off. You've got to be so careful with these radicals. I love the fact that off the pole, though, you can just mash the throttle hard. Maximum ascent. Also got to get out of the mentality of actually trying to attack the curbs in this car. You can't do that. You can't attack the curbs in a radical. I mean, maybe that's not the thing to do in any car, really, but especially not these cars in this game. Also, what's going on with that shadow underneath the spoiler? You see that on the rear bodywork? I assume that's the shadow for the spoiler, but I'm not quite sure what it is, really. Ignore that. Okay, well, this is a decent first lap so far. We can go flat through here, we know that. And hard brake up here. Hard brake up. Like most of my relationships. Anyway. Sad violin plays in the background. Okay, it was up here that we had we lost grip the first time round, wasn't it? Up through here. It's sudden kind of change in elevation as you're turning and getting back on the throttle coming out of the corner. That's where this car can really just fuck itself in its own nose. Okay, so the AI are hanging with us. Sad enemy. Oh my god! Totally nearly just crashed into the pit wall at 130. Didn't do that. We're fine. That was the presence of the Shadow Realm waiting. It was. It haunts my dreams. The Shadow Realm haunts us all. Didn't get me this time. What I was going to say is that the AI are kind of sticking with us a bit. They're keeping us honest. I like the fact they have a dedicated look behind button, but you can also just look behind by tilting the right stick down. I guess that's more for other camera modes, because you can't look back on the right stick in certain other cameras. Like in cockpit cam, you can't do that. So you have to just use the dedicated look behind you button. He's behind you button. Pantomime button. Okay, so far, the fuck-ups counter is still at a belligerent 0. Careful up through here, be careful, there we go. There we go. Right, one more turn and we've got it made. Yeah, there we go. We'll get it done. Right, don't crash just a bit more this time. There we go. Helicopter! There we go. Hey! Oh my god. Dominic Bins in third. I love it. Damien Bain fourth. Bain is back. Gregor Hutu fifth. I swear Gregor Hutu was a football player, wasn't he? Anyway. So we got. That's why you spin randomly. You have a shadow spirit on the back of your car. Oh my god. I had the spirit of the Shadow Realm lurking on the back of my car. That's what it is. We've worked it out. Okay, well, that's the series done, isn't it? The iRacing fastest guy or something. Is he? Blimey. Making a guest appearance in this game out of nowhere. Well, we got all of that, so that only leaves one more series in C tier in career mode, and that is the Formula BMW Championship. Our first full-on open wheeler, aside from the Caterhams. So, yeah, this should be fun. Famous last words.